Good afternoon, everyone. Want to make a video on how to treat your neck at home. I've gotten a lot of calls recently on this, so I want to make a video with some tips and tricks and some do's and don'ts. So here's some do's. If you do have a strained neck, do use a hot pack. This is a hot pack that's filled with a cornmeal or buckwheat, and you can put these in the microwave for about a minute and a half, and then once it comes out, roll it up. And you can put this roll behind your neck and lie on the floor like this. This will do two things. Number one, when you roll it up and lie on the floor, it actually tractions your neck and takes some pressure off. Number two, the moist heat in that position is very relieving. I recommend these over the electric ones. The electric hot packs tend to get too hot and they're dry, and people tend to fall asleep on them and get burnt. So I like these ones. If you don't have one of these, get a hand towel moist, put it in the microwave for a minute, minute and a half, and that'll be nice and warm and relieving on the neck. Number two, let's look at some Vicks. Probably have some of this laying around at home. A lot of people don't know that Vicks is actually a muscle analgesic. It works great. You can put this stuff, rub it on any sore neck muscle like this, smear it on anytime, day or night, and this will relieve some tension. You can also smear a little bit of this on the muscles in the neck, then lie in the hot pack. That feels really good. If you've got some things like this, these are called the stick. These things work really good. Here's another one here. The way these things work, you can just use it like this on either side of your neck. Roll the muscles like this and like that. Just avoid in the center because that's uncomfortable. The rule with these sticks are less is more, as in less pressure. You don't want to push so hard that you actually do damage to your muscles. Just light passes are where it's at. I recommend 30 to 40 light passes on either side, and you're good to go. You can do this 2-3 times a day. If you don't have one of these laying around at home, go to your kitchen, grab the rolling pin. They work great. Here's another device. This thing's called the Theracane. This one works pretty good because you can actually hook it around your shoulder and work out all the muscles along the side and along your shoulder blades like this and down through here, sweeping around and working on some nice trigger points. This thing works great. Again, you can order that on Amazon. If you don't have that one, if you've got kids or a dog, you've probably got some tennis balls or lacrosse balls lying around. Those things work great. You can put 2 of them into a sock, and here's a tip, not the sock end, so it's tight so the balls don't spread apart. Then you can place them behind the center of your neck and lie on those. Again, lying them on the floor and not on your bed just because your bed's a little too soft. Okay, here's a couple things I don't want you to do. Number one, don't overstretch. When you have a strained, sore neck, if you overstretch it, the muscles will recoil and rebound back tighter and you'll actually hurt worse. Number two, stay away from any device that you see. If you see on Amazon some devices that go over the door with a pulley or a chin strap or any device that you put around your neck that you inflate, stay away from those things. In general, they're all bad news. And if you're curious about them, just call or email me or respond to this video with that question and I'll give you my professional advice. Number three, try not to self-crack your neck. That means if you're forcing anything like this or doing this maneuver here, that'll actually damage your neck. If you are kind of bending and moving and stretching and things pop and crack, that's fine. But if you force it, that's bad. And last don't, I would say, try not to fall asleep on a hot pack. Again, I've seen too many people get burnt over the years falling asleep on their hot pack. Okay, that's it for today. Stay tuned for the next video. That's going to be on low back and sciatic issues. And then the following video after that is going to be some tips and tricks on how to treat yourself or avoid getting hurt at your home do-it-yourself project at home. All right, thank you.